Welcome to AVO, the first derivatives L2 focused on options, perpetuals, and automated strategies. In this sixth video, we'll be trading options. First, connect to AVO at www.avo.xyz and click the Launch Exchange button. With AVO, you can trade options on Bitcoin and Ethereum. For each market, you can buy and sell both call and put options. Once you've selected the desired market, the options chain will open, allowing you to see at a glance the main strikes near the spot price for each expiry date. In the top right corner, you can select the desired expiry. The main screen is divided into two macro sections. On the left are call options, on the right are put options. The main view is rich with information such as the implied volatility of the present offers, which is the market's forecast of a likely movement in the security's price. If you don't know the meaning of a term, you can simply hover your cursor over it for more information. By selecting one of your types and the strike directly on the options chain, the corresponding information will appear in the bottom right section. The first tab contains the order book, updated in real time. The second contains the values of the Greeks. Delta measures how much an option's price changes when the underlying asset's price changes. Gamma shows how fast delta changes as the underlying asset's price moves. Theta indicates how much an option's value decays over time. Vega measures an option's sensitivity to changes in implied volatility. Rho reflects how sensitive an option's price is to changes in interest rates. The third tab contains a payoff simulator, a very useful tool for evaluating your orders. We'll see how to use it shortly. The fourth tab contains a list of the latest trades that have occurred for the instrument. Now let's proceed with creating an order. From the drop-down menus, you can select all the characteristics of the options you want to trade. Moving down, we can select the type of position, long or short, and the type of order we want to post. Please remember that a market order provides immediate execution at the best available price, while a limit order requires specifying the execution price. Let's return to the payoff simulator and see what it shows once we've entered the desired price and quantity of contracts. As you can see, by moving the cursor along the curve, the simulator will show your payoff as the spot price varies. Let's open a position, using a market order for simplicity. Once the order is launched, the position will be immediately opened and will appear in the center of the screen, below the options chain. By selecting the instrument on the left and clicking again on the instrument name, the commands and data related to your position will appear. The first two buttons on the right allow you to share your trade results and view its risk indicators. The third button allows you to close the position. Be very careful, because closing this way means making an immediate market order for the entire amount of the position. If market liquidity is low or if your position is particularly large, this can result in a loss. Therefore, we advise you to consider this function as an emergency exit, to be used only when time is the priority. To the left of these buttons, we find the maintenance margin. We'll delve into this element in an upcoming video. Moving left, we find the live P&L of the position, updated in real time. Remember that this value is based on the mark price, so it's purely indicative. Further to the left, you'll finally find the mark price, your position's value, always calculated at the mark price, the average opening price, the number of contracts, the side you've taken, and finally the instrument name. Now let's proceed with closing the position. Once again, the key element you need to consider is just one. On AVO, opposite positions in the same market cancel each other out. To close our long position on 0.5 call contracts, we'll need to post a short order on the same instrument for the same quantity. Whether it's a market order or a limit order, the important thing will be to use the reduce only flag. This way, we'll signal to AVO that our intention is to close a previously open position, and we won't be subject to verification of actual sufficient margin availability to make the order. Sometimes, especially on strikes far from the spot price, the liquidity available on the order book may not be sufficient to allow you to make a trade or close a position. For these cases, AVO has an always available RFQ, request for quote desk, which we'll explore in more detail in an upcoming video. Thank you for watching this video. If you need assistance, you can open a ticket on the exchange, visit help.avo.xyz, or write to us on our Discord server.